Dude, I used to think it was a whole bunch of bullshit when people would say, hey, the reason you're not making money or the reason you're not successful is because your mindset isn't good right now. Like, you have to be positive. You have to be I used to think that was all bullshit until I actually decided to say, hey, fuck it. I'm not seeing results. Let me actually take this advice from Tony Robbins, from Gary Vee, from all the people who say you got to be positive and actually manifest this shit, okay? And I'm also going to explain that there's a difference between just like sitting on your ass and thinking positive thoughts versus thinking about positive thoughts and actually putting in intent and action behind them. But guys, the reason why it is so important and why it absolutely changed my life as soon as I changed my mindset from like realistic, right, and a little bit negative, even pessimistic, to just thinking that everything goes my way. I'm abundant. I can have millions if I want. I can have everything I want in this life, right? As soon as I changed my mindset to that, the motivation that it gave me to post every day, to work on my business every day, because I realized that I was only one post away. I was only one day of work away from having my dream life. If you are constantly pessimistic or you're extremely realistic, that's not enough of a motivation to continue to go. It's like, oh, I can't really make like 100K a year. Like, that's just not realistic for me. Then you're not gonna wanna post. You're never gonna wanna try new things. You're never gonna wanna put in the work in your business to take that shit to the next level. But if you're the type of motherfucker that says, I am worth millions, I can have everything I want, the Lambo, the mansion on the waterfront, the private jet, I can retire my parents, you're gonna work your ass off to see that come into fruition, to actually make your dreams a reality. So, guys, I know it sounds like a whole bunch of woo-woo, and I really don't have a scientific explanation for it, but I'm telling you, as soon as you get your mindset locked in and you start believing in these things to the point where it even seems like you're a little bit delusional, like I know there's a lot of people that think I'm fucking delusional. I'm not, though. I think I'm realistic, right, in my mind. But you have to believe all of these things, and then that's what gives you the motivation to want to work towards them. Does that make sense? Yes, say yes, okay? And now the next thing I want to mention is that, guys, you cannot just sit on your ass and think these thoughts like, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire, oh, I'm going to have a Lambo, and then you're not putting in work, you're not even posting. There has to be action, there has to be intent behind your thoughts. But guys, without those thoughts in the first place, you're never going to get the ball rolling. You're never going to put your foot forward. So first things first, get your mindset right. And then second thing is second, get that discipline going, start posting, start working overtime, start doing the things you know you need to do. And I'm telling you right now, that single thing has changed my life so fucking much.